Hi guys, so our devotional for today is coming from Philippians and we're looking at chapter 2. Now Philippians was this letter that Paul was writing while he was in prison. So he was being persecuted, he had been sent away in Rome, and he was going through some really hard times. And this is what Paul says in Philippians chapter 2. He says, "So does belonging to Christ help you in any way? Does his love comfort you at all? Do you share anything in common because of the Holy Spirit? Has Christ ever been gentle and loving toward you? If any of these things has happened to you, then agree with one another. Have the same love." So what Paul is pretty much talking about is if you've received Christ's love, if you've received Christ's help, if you've received the Holy Spirit's kind of unity, then what you should be doing is pouring out that love on others. And so by looking at Christ, you're able to look at and look after others. And Paul even goes even further in verse 5. He says, "As you deal with one another, you should think and act as Jesus did." And so even though Paul was in this really rough situation where he just felt everything was crumbling around him, he was still able to see what Christ had done for him and in response pour that out on those he loved. And so my question for you, my encouragement for you today is first, if you're feeling discouraged, look at the life of Christ. The Christ hymn that comes right after in chapter 2, starting at verse 6 and going all the way down, has some awesome stuff that helps you really remember how encouraging and what all Christ has done for you. And then after that, what I want you to do is start writing thank you notes, start pouring out encouragement and affirmation on those around you, whether it's in your workplace, whether it's in your dorm rooms, whether it's, at home, at school, wherever you're at, pour out that love on others, the same way Christ has loved you.